Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, baby. We have the worst type of students yet again. You and your little badass crew. Yeah, y'all know what y'all do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your crew in school. Yep, you had a bad crew. I thought y'all was the stuff. Y'all used probably had your hot Cheetos and your Gatorade.
Hot Cheetos and Gatorade, really?
You ain't had nobody in the crew ate hot Cheetos and Gatorade.
That's not what I said.
Come on now.
I said
you know. You know how it goes.
And what's wrong with eating hot Cheetos?
Girl, you want me to? Then they used to go to bed like this. They had them in the bed. Used to. But like, girl, you don't put them Cheetos out. She always get a little one.
You funny.
You try to say the little Cheetos.
You funny.
How was you and your crew? Y'all was dope.
Oh, were we dope?
Were y'all dope in school?
We were what we were.
Y'all was some. I saw y'all you showed me a video of y'all little badass in the bleachers.
Oh no, that was that was just some classmates in my.
Whatever. Hey man, with the being said, man, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
It's down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
I can do it with a thumbs up.
If you haven't seen part 1 already, go check it out, man. We already did that one. This is part 2. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
In my previous video talking about the types of students that you will likely encounter at school, you guys went absolutely mad, bruv. You guys let me know about so many people that I left out, and I told you that I would make a part 2, and that day has finally come. Like and subscribe if you're new, and PSA, everything in this video is said for entertainment purposes only. Comment down below if you've experienced any of these types of students. First, we got the menaces and the disrespectful students. These niggas are the embodiment of black Air Force energy. They come to school just to cause chaos and mayhem. They're always doing something crazy. I went to middle school with a kid who always had detention. Like, I mean all the time. It was dead ass rare to see bro in the hallways like a normal student. I don't know how the school didn't just expel his ass, but hey, I'm not the feds. Another time there was this dreadhead nigga who set a garbage can on fire with a fucking lighter. I also remember the same kid asked a substitute teacher to go to the bathroom to blow.
I had boundaries. Now, I was always in detention, expelled, alternative school, or ISS or something. I rarely was in regular class.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I remember somebody set the garbage can on fire in the boys' bathroom.
Did we ever do
I was like, why would you do that?
So I showed you, didn't I show you how our school was? How our lockers were? So we had locker areas. So you had the boys area, which is right next to the cafeteria, and then the back of it, like back on the other side of the school, you had the girls area, and literally it was just rows of lockers. It was probably like 10 or 12 rows of straight lockers, like row. What we used to do, which was a freshman hazing, is you when the freshmen come in, you put them in the trash can. Y'all ever do that? They ever do that to the boys?
No.
Y'all didn't. They didn't do freshman hazing?
No, I think that's so lame.
So they used to throw freshmen in the trash can. They would literally just pick you up. So I never got picked up and thrown in the trash can because you know what I'm saying.
Like
I throw the morons on somebody. You know what I'm saying. But if you was a little nerd, you got thrown in the trash can. Also, they used to do this. We'd be hanging out in lockers in between classes and stuff. The trash cans would be full, and they'll pick one up and just throw that bitch. And you just say, they'd be like, "Watch out!" You just be like, looking up, and you'll just see a trash can coming, and it just, you don't know where it's gonna land though.
Yeah.
And it just be trash all over the place, and then here come the janitor. They mad, they pissed off.
nose. And as you know, most teachers keep a box of tissues on deck in the classroom. So the sub told him to use the tissues that were in the classroom. And what this nigga did next is when I realized that my school doubled as a mental asylum. He proceeded to grab all the tissues and throw them in the garbage. He then went back up to the teacher and told him that there weren't any left. The teacher didn't see him and let him go to the bathroom. Bro didn't come back for the rest of the period. This nigga just threw away a whole pack of tissues just to leave class. Overall, school menaces have no regard for human life, including themselves. And not to mention they're always disrespecting teachers. And trust me, I'm one of the last niggas to defend teachers, especially the ones that I've dealt with. But I believe that everybody deserves respect until they prove otherwise. Like these niggas will come to class at 8 a.m. and turn it into Armageddon. They always cause problems and interrupt the teacher, which already makes the hour-long class last a couple of centuries. Like, bro, just sit down and shut up. They always think they're doing something by pressing a 75-year-old teacher. This nigga is literally on his deathbed and you're trying to roast him. He doesn't even know what half the shit you're saying means. And then they end up getting the whole class in trouble. The whole class has to suffer because of one motherfucker who thinks he's hot shit. Overall, 3 out of 10. Next, we got the athletes and the jocks. Now, the jocks that I went to school with weren't really the cliche, douchey jocks. However, these niggas were dumb as bricks. And a lot of the time...
well, that part is true. But I hated how, like, Disney Channel and all those tried to depict what jocks are in high school, because it was so wrong. So wrong.
You thought going to high school was going to be like that?
Like, their depiction of life and reality is so wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, the jocks and stuff, nah. Like, I was cool with basketball players, football players. I was cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we did have the menaces, and the menaces used to call them bomb threats. They used to pull a fire alarm. I done seen people get to fight with the teachers and everything. I wasn't on that level of menace. I just used to get on their nerves. That's my menace.
And get detention all the time.
Yeah, I used to get detention on stupid shit, though.
Or suspended from school.
Yeah. I was just hard-headed. Yeah. That's all. I wasn't bad. I was just
with weren't really the cliche douchey jocks. However, these niggas were dumb as bricks. And a lot of the time, they based their entire personality off whatever sport that they played. Hey, bro, what time is it? I'm on the football team. What? So what time is it? I'm on the football team. I'm asking you what the time is. I'm on the football team. And I don't know about y'all, but our sports teams used to talk so much shit, but get absolutely zero playing time. These niggas spend more time on the bench than Forrest Gump, and our record would be terrible. These niggas would finish the season 4-26. Side note, you motherfuckers take gym class way too seriously. And don't get me wrong, I love when PE turns into Game 7 of the NBA Finals. But bro, sometimes the niggas want to chill and take it easy. But all in all, athletes, 6 out of 10. The art kids are pretty chill. They were kind of rare in my school though. But let me tell you, I don't envy people, but if I did, it would most definitely be these niggas. I look out the corner of my eye and I see someone drawing the damn Mona Lisa with a mechanical pencil. And then you'll ask them about it and they'll say, oh, it's just a doodle. A doodle? My nigga, this belongs in a museum. But then you got the freaky ass art kids that draw shit like this and makes me question the sanity of my peers. They also make art class look like some type of part-time hobby. I'm fighting for my fucking life trying to draw a self-portrait and these niggas draw a Da Vinci, Picasso, Van Gogh hybrid level drawing in 5 minutes. All in all, the few art kids I've interacted with have been decent. 7 out of 10. Now we got the niggas that don't believe in hygiene. Like these niggas think that cleanliness is a sin. They deadass be living life like Oscar the Grouch. I've walked past the funkiest niggas in the hallway. I don't know how people still came to high school musty. Like bro, we are 18. There's no excuse that you aren't washing between your ass cheeks. Especially you big niggas. And don't get me wrong, I love y'all. Big people are some of the funniest people on the planet. And all big people don't stink. But that seemed to be a common occurrence at my school. But bro, just make sure you bathe and wear deodorant at least. I remember once I was sitting at my desk before the bell rang and
I remember this one dude, bro, that nigga had dreads. Mm-hmm. That shit used to be stanky, bro. I remember motherfucker, he literally got talked about just because his hair stunk so bad. They be like, bro, he don't wash his hair. I was like, and that's back, especially in high school. Yeah. Like I was very ignorant of what how do you take care of the maintenance of it? Mm-hmm. I was like, how is he supposed to wash his hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, he really can't get to the scalp like that, can it? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was just ignorant to it. And his joints was long. Like, you know how you got your braids? Yeah. Like, his hair came probably about right here. Mm. His hair was long, bruh. It was long. And then he'll play ball, everything. Just be sweating. Yeah. Just sweating down. Bro, his hair was stanky, though. You just be like, damn, bro. Like, you really roll on your pillow like that shit, bro.
Okay.
Lay your head on your pillow.
Just imagine. Okay.
Oh, we did have a big nigga. That nigga was stanky, bro. Bruh. I'm gonna show you. He's still big. Like he tall and big.
Yeah.
Like he probably about 6'2", 6'3". Swear honestly, probably about 5, over 5. Bruh, I used to be like, and he was cool, bro. He used to want to play ball all the time. But every time we used to go around that, man, I used to be like this. I had to talk to him like this for real. Like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he smells sour 24/7, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro.
That was a lot of people in school.
Ain't no way you can be like, for real?
Well, not a lot, but it was a good handful. I'm just talking about that used to stink.
Bruh, and it was like, his joint was like clockwork. You like, oh, shit.
Male and female. Like, it was...
Female?
Yeah, it was like some girls, like, could just always smell like fish. And I'm like, there should be no reason why every day you smelling like that.
You are loud, bruh. See, you are loud, bro.
Let me see. No, it's the face. It's the look. Not like that.
You are disrespectful.
No, that's not the expression. Is that just how... He's making a face.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Look at his
not.
mouth and stuff. Yes.
No.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He don't look like that.
Yes, he does.
He making a face on every, like, it's a
He's
different
not
face.
making a face.
Yes, it is with his mouth. Every photo, he doing something with his mouth. That's what he trying to be like. Okay, come on.
Boy, when I say he used to be funky, bruh. And the crazy thing is, I ain't gonna hold you. He was like, you know, like, I'm like.
Or people used to just be musty all the time, and I'm like, do you not put on deodorant at all?
No, he wasn't musty.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
like
just
a
people.
sour stench.
I'm like, do you not put on deodorant at all, or what you're wearing is not working for you? Like, I'm a little confused.
You see how tall he is over everybody?
Yeah, baby, come on, let's get back to the video.
Tall and big.
But I was laughing at the facial expressions, and he is making facial.
He probably. Honestly, he probably about 6'4".
Yeah.
But 6'4", 6'5".
Come on, baby. Come on.
But he used to smell so sour, bruh. And I'll be like, bruh, it's like, I don't mind if he be around and like from a distance, because I'm like, I can communicate with you. But when he used to come right up on me, I'll just be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You trying to cover yourself up, but be like more discreet about it, though.
But bro, just make sure you bathe and wear deodorant at least. I remember once I was sitting at my desk before the bell rang and some big blubber back ass nigga sat down and I was hit with a waft of funky ass air. I deadass thought I had been tear bombed, bro. My face shriveled up so quick like a raisin. People who came to school stankin' need to be sentenced to death. And they know that they be smelling like EDP's fat rolls, but still choose to come to school and put everyone with functioning nostrils in jeopardy. Y'all niggas also seem to be allergic to toothpaste. The amount of time someone has been talking to me and unleashed their halitosis towards me, every time that happens I just turn my head like I'm looking for someone. You too damn old to not have proper hygiene. Overall, negative 55 out of 10 with a side of Colgate and Old Spice. Next, we got the phone addicts. They usually spend the whole class period sending snaps to their friends and texting their group chats. We all use our phones in class, but their phone is super glued to their hands. And then they got the nerve to say that they don't understand anything. People who are attached to their phones 24/7 might possibly be the biggest bots on the planet. How many different guys are you gonna share the same snap to, Rebecca? They're always recording everything too. My nigga, we are in algebra. There is nothing worth documenting in this bitch. But
we ain't have Snap and stuff, but I used to stay on MySpace, though. I used to be on MySpace in class, like. What, you used to be on MySpace like that? No. I mean, so you telling me you ain't never wasn't on your phone like that? Did you even have a phone? Everybody didn't have a phone.
Why would I not have a phone?
Everybody didn't have a phone. Your mom might not have said nah.
Yeah, I had a phone because I used to stay after school a lot.
What you stay at school doing?
Activities.
Like what?
I was in a lot of stuff.
Debate.
I was a part of a lot of stuff, so we used to have.
Name everything you was a part of. See. Nerd alert. But go.
I was part. It depends on what year.
Just name some stuff. Just name some stuff.
Okay, I was part of student council. I was a part of Skills USA. Mm-hmm. I was on the cross country team. Mm-hmm. I was on the student body. I wasn't on the student body. My
keep going.
I was part of the yearbook. I was in journalism, so sometimes we used to shut up. So sometimes we used to like stay. We used to kind of like stay over. That's all.
No, you got some other stuff.
I got some. No, I got some.
You was band too.
Oh, well, I was in band, but I quit band. But I was in band, yeah. I wanted to be in the choir too.
You ain't got the talent like your boy, you know.
No. I just had so much on my plate, and it always conflicted with my schedule, so I couldn't do that.
Like your boy, you know.
But anyway,
I was choir baseball.
And then let me see what else was I a part of.
I was in the choir.
I think that's about it. I think that's all I was part of.
Y'all say I can't sing now. I used to be able to blow. I don't train my vocals like we used to. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Okay, baby.
I'm just playing. But no, I was in choir.
He was in choir.
I was in choir and show choir, competition choir, travel. You know what I'm saying? Glee club. You know what I'm saying? I remember one year they wanted us to be in the school play so bad, but we was like, nah, we too good for that. Me and my crew that was in the show choir was like, nah, we too good for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be a part of y'all little plays.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, it's too good for that, you know.
Becca, they're always recording everything too. My nigga, we are in algebra. There is nothing worth documenting in this bitch. But overall, they're NPCs, 2 out of 10. Now we got the people who don't even try in class, but still manage to have one of the highest grades. They barely come to school, and when they do, they don't really do shit. Just there for the vibes. However, these niggas must have found the cheat code of the Matrix, because they always finish with A's and B's. Like, they gotta have professional tutors that they have access to outside of school, because there's no way. But yeah, I still pull up to class every day and put my best effort, and pass by the skin of my teeth. They usually say, don't hate the player, hate the game. But fuck that. These niggas get a 4 out of 10. Glitchy ass motherfuckers. Now we got one of the most recognizable prototypes in the public education system. The Edgars. Now the high school I went to had one of these for every 3 students. The Edgar to non-Edgar ratio was crazy. Now Edgars are often recognized by their iconic haircuts. And I never understood how these niggas pulled so many females. They stayed with a girl. And I don't know how. Their fit usually consisted of white forces, saggy jeans, and a mushroom bowl cut. They also said the N-word more than anybody else on the planet. The N-word is engraved in their vocabulary. Overall, 5 out of 10.
I used to say the N-word just based off respect. You know what I'm saying? They were like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They gave us respect. We gave them respect.
We didn't have a lot of. It was like a handful. Probably like a couple.
Yo, it was this one dude. Like, he was cool as hell. A lot of females, because it was him and his sister, and a lot of dudes wanted to holler at the sister, and then a lot of females wanted to holler at the brother. And they used to downplay. It was like, no, like. But he ended up, like, he was 16. He ended up dropping out of school to go back to Mexico to play professional soccer, or football. But he went professional. I said, what?
That's what's up.
And then next thing you know, his sister was gone. I was like, chill. But he went to because they offered him a big contract, and he went to help his family out.
Oh, that's what's up.
So his man goes for family. I was like, but we had plenty of them.
Now, if you've ever been in a school hallway or cafeteria, you may have seen something like this. Now, usually, I don't care what people do, but these niggas' activities fuck me up mentally, physically, and spiritually. They always be on some weird shit, always rubbing each other and shit. My day is already ruined by being at school in the first place, but it infinitely becomes worse when I see these motherfuckers. One time, my dad walked past a hallway couple and the girl was purring, and that image will forever reside in my brain. There's a time and a place in the school hallway.
Sorry, y'all.
You probably was booed up like this in school.
Why you point at me?
Because you probably was booed up like this one time in school.
No, I was not.
You ain't had your little boy at school. Y'all used to hold hands in the hallways and stuff. Cal, you ain't never had him carrying your books to class?
I mean,
different.
That's different. I didn't act like it, and I didn't have a boo. I just used to. It was. Mind your business.
Get caught up.
No, it was like just different people, because it was just like people used to like me and it was nice, you know, and they was just like, you know. But my freshman year, listen.
I'm losing control.
Listen,
this
babe.
girl got a hold on me.
My freshman year I was real low key my freshman year, because you know my brother was there with me. I couldn't do nothing. I could barely talk to folks. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Just give me a hand nod and keep it pushing. Cause honey, I couldn't do nothing. Hey, little boy, I see you. I couldn't do a thing.
I remember these two girls got caught. One was like studs. Like she
caught doing what?
So it was like where the choir room was. Like at one point we shared the choir room with the band.
Yeah.
But so it was where it was located at. You got the art room right here. Then it's a little dark tunnel you walk through to get into the band room.
Yes.
So you're going through the little dark tunnel.
Yes.
They were behind the door in a little cause the door.
Go tell it. Go ahead.
And they were making out like a motherfucker. And then they got caught by the teacher behind the door in a little dark tunnel. Cause when I say dark, it was like black dark.
Yeah.
You just walk through.
I was never on nothing like that.
They was in there. They got.
No.
And we had a whole PSA about PDA. PDA in school. You get caught PDA, you getting suspended now.
No, never. I was never on that.
I wish I could find her.
When the girl was purring, and that image will forever reside in my brain. There's a time and a place, and the school hallway is most definitely not the place. And it's crazy because teachers and principals won't do shit about it. But if I have my hood up, I become public enemy number one. I got the whole staff on my ass, but these motherfuckers could have a full-on makeout session in the hallway. Overall, negative 37 out of 10. The people who blast music in the hallway usually hit or miss. They got the newest Youngboy album blasting at 8 a.m. on the shittiest dollar store speaker. One kid in my school used to do that every day, and that nigga's speaker's deadass sounded like it was underwater. The bass used to have the walls and my ears vibrating. Sometimes they got the nerve to play their shitty SoundCloud music on it too. Talking about this shit a hit, huh, bro? No, nigga, you need to hit them books and get your grades up. Overall, 3 out of 10. Now we got the hood niggas. Firstly, we got the niggas that are from the motherfucking trenches. They cool unless you don't test them, cause they'll either roast your ass to a crisp or try to fight you. I usually don't relate to them though because I don't slang drugs and gangbang, but I've gotten along with my fair share of hood niggas. But now we have to talk about the fake hood motherfuckers. The kids who swear they're from O Block or Compton, but are really from a gated community in Robin Fields or something. I remember once in my freshman year I had a woodshop class with a fake hood guy. We'll call him Justin, and he stole someone's shoes from out their gym locker. When I was walking to the woodshop class, I turned a corner and he was arguing with the guy he stole the shoes from. We'll call him Greg. Now here's the kicker. Justin had his shoes on his feet, and they were like 3 sizes too big. So eventually shit got heated and Greg tackled Justin into one of those custodian carts and started laying bro out. But when he tackled him, the shoes came off his feet. Dog, I was fucking crying. And when me and the rest of my classmates got to class, the teacher asked us what happened to Justin. We told him that he got into a fight and he asked, did he win? We shook our heads and he started laughing. W teacher, bro. As far as the hood kids, 7 out of 10. Fake hood kids, 3 out of 10.
Right.
How was y'all hood kids at school?
You know something? I promise you, and I'm not just saying this because it was my school. My school was super chill, super cool. Like, stuff happened and stuff. Like,
we used to have gang fights, bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Stuff happened and folks used to beef and fight and stuff like that. But it was still, like, my school, super, like...
My school, like, when I be trying to
explain... My school was lit, though, but I'm just saying...
When I used to try to explain it to people, I'd be like, you know how, like, lean on me is? The new century lean on me. Like graffiti on the walls and stuff. We used to do that. You know what I'm saying? The gang fights, people bringing knives and guns. Somebody bring guns. But they for sure brought knives to school. Not no guns. But they used to sell dope at school. Seen people sell pills, cocaine, weed at school. You know what I'm saying? But that's about my high school. Like, lean on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't have a Mr. Clark. He thought he was Mr. Clark, but, you know, Mr. Clark black. We had Mr. Rob. He white.
I'm done.
Hey, when he came, we went running. Like, Matt Rob. Shit. That's what we used to call Matt Rob.
I love my high school, though.
Time to get going, bro. But nah, y'all ain't have, like, no gang fights and shit up in school?
I said people used to fight and stuff like that. I'm
talking about, like, gang where it'd be, like, one clique versus another clique. And it'd be a big old melee. We had plenty of those.
No, I will say when people used to no.
Damn, what? No. I guess high school was a little too turn for you.
I mean, people used to. I don't get on all that.
Finally, we got the Visco/cliche Starbucks girls. You know, the girls who wear a North Face jacket with leggings and Uggs, who also jangle their car keys like fucking wind chimes, and they gotta be rich as hell because Starbucks be like $8 a drink. But if they don't have a Starbucks drink, they usually have a Hydro Flask. And if you've been in class with someone who has one of these, you know that when they get knocked over, they break the fucking sound barrier. Like, them motherfuckers really like an audible flashbang. The amount of times that class has been dead silent and a Starbucks girl would knock over a Hydro Flask and leave niggas temporarily deaf is too many to count. They also are on their phones most of the time too. Overall, 4 out of 10. But I think that's gonna do it for part 2 of the worst type of students that you can find at school.
Y'all have those girls? You be like, bro, I know they rich. Most of them was the little white girls though.
And that's why I said my school was so different, because the ones that they looked at like the rich girls,
mm-hmm.
we was all like, they was cool with everybody. Like we was all cool. Cause
I was cool with them because most of them was in show choir with me.
And I was cool with most of them because we all grew up with each other. We was friends. We all took like the same type of classes, like AP classes, or we was in like the same type of activities. So it was like super.
They had the Hollister fist on and shit. And Abercrombie fist. We like, big money.
It was different. And then as far as like you talking about like the gang fights, we didn't have like that type of, or they're not in school. Most of the fights that used to happen like group wise, like a group of people, it was families, like the last name, like because they always was into something. So it's like which family can fight the best, or who like whatever. It was like that type of thing. Like you got this last name, and it was like that type of thing. They was always beefing with each other. And I'm like, this is so weird. But anyway, it was like that.
Nah, and I like with us, we got like certain sides of town. So you from that side of town, you from that neighborhood, like you know what I'm saying.
Nah, ours wasn't like that.
Ours was very much a mini like city.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, not to compare it, but like, say for instance, like Chicago, you know how this block beefing with that block and that block beefing with that block? That's pretty much how we did. They used to fight after school, in school. Like, we had to, like, I told you about the time them dudes went, and the police came and said, hey, like, they surrounded, like, they came in deep. They said, hey, we need such and such right now. And he was just in a class like this. They had, him and some most students had robbed and they had skipped school the previous day and robbed and beat this guy with the shotgun.
Oh.
And then next day in school they came and arrested them. I ain't seen them.
That's crazy.
I ain't seen one of them since he got. I ain't seen the one since he got pulled out of class. I ain't seen him since. The other two, R.I.P. They did. Oh. But they did go to jail. They actually did prison time. Cause they robbed, shotgun. They were like 16, 17, so they got charged as adults. And so one of them committed, you know, the other one, God, he died early first.
That's sad.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Yeah.
But my school, it's a lot of crazy shit that happened, bro.
And you know and if a lot of stuff happened at school,
you weren't there.
No. I don't remember.
I remember.
Because my memory is just so like, I don't know, like so much stuff was going on. Yeah. And like, I don't know, I just don't remember a whole bunch. And then if it was going on like with somebody, like with, I don't know. It was just a lot going on. So I probably wasn't present for every situation. It may have happened on one end of the school and I'm on another end, but you hear about it. But by the time it get to you, the story done been, you know.
I done seen some shit. Bro.
I don't know.
See some gang shit.
But my school was lit. I love my high school though.
So y'all must have had no fights like that.
No, it was fights, but you asked me, was there like gang type of fights? And I'm like, it was fights all the time.
Most of that shit got to do with some gang type shit though.
Like you got different people like repping different things, but it wasn't they fighting because you repping this and I'm repping that. It was because of other stuff. But yeah, whatever.
I got you. No. Yeah. But hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. We can go on and on and on, bro. I for sure can. She know she done heard some things about
me.
But it's always, man. I do go with the name DJ Kid This Is.
Sierra Nicole.
You are?
Kid and
Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar.